Coming up next is a special feature on SCM. What is SCM? When was it founded? Where do they conduct their programming? Please stay tuned for all these answers coming right up in Mrs. Nilima Mehra's interview with the coordinators of SCM.
A very good Saturday morning to you. मैं नीलिमा मेहरा, आप ही के होस्ट, आप ही की दोस्त. अभी अभी कुछ पहले आपसे मुलाकात हुई जहां हम प्यार के बातें किए और अब guess what? There's more love in the air. Why? Because we have the blessing of Lord Ganesha. Who doesn't want the blessing of Lord Ganesha? उनके बिना तो ज़िंदगी ही नहीं और उनके बगैर जो है हम कदम भी आगे नहीं बढ़ा सकते हैं. तो guess what? Today I have with me my dear friends in the studio who are going to educate us all about an organization called SCM. I have with me my greatest friend, Mrs. Tripati Desai. Am I correct? Welcome,
Thanks,
madam.
Nilima.
How are you?
Thank
You
you
look
very
gorgeous
much.
as usual. Then
Same
I
to
have
you.
with us Mr. Amod Desai, who's actually no stranger. He's been on our show before. Namaskar ji, kaise hain aap?
Absolutely.
And then we have this good-looking gentleman by the name of Mr. Srinivas. Am I correct?
Yes.
I apologize if I'm
Thank you
wrong.
very much.
All right. Now, Tripti ji, what does SCM stand for?
Okay, SCM is Sankashti Chaturthi Mandal. So
And when was this formed?
this was formed last year.
Oh,
We
okay.
started last year. Last year on 21st of September, we had our first Ganesh Utsav.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did that turn out?
It turned out to be very nice. Actually, it was the first one, so we were skeptical how many would come up, but around 800 people turned out, and that was a pleasant surprise for us.
Wow. Wow.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, SCM is an organization.
Yes,
And I understand there's no precedent.
that's
So,
true.
No politics.
No
So
politics.
everybody, all of us are
So,
organizers.
yes.
Okay, we all play equal role.
Yeah.
So it's not like भाई वो प्रेसिडेंट है तो उनको सर झुकाना पड़ेगा. नहीं,
Never
शिकायत है
like
तो
that.
आप मुझसे करिए, इनसे
Right.
करिए, उनसे करिए. It's the same thing.
It's a coordinator.
भगवान का नाम है.
Right.
So
They're
all volunteers.
that's beautiful. It's all volunteers, like he said.
Yeah.
Now tell me, I go to the temple every day. You
Right.
do, you do. How is it that you came up with the idea of forming SCM?
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay.
Hanji.
So we. Our Alok Srivastav from Rajdhani Mandir, he is a very close friend, dear friend. He had this program of adapter idol within the temple, which they came up with, and certainly he was looking for somebody who could do it, and we were who could adapt an idol and have a Ganesh Puja almost every month or some event. He threw that idea to me at one of my friends' party, and I asked my better half. I said, "Okay, how about doing this?" And we said, "Yes, we'll do it." And that's how the motion started. But it was still not yes. Still, we had all our group together. I said, "Hey, listen, guys, we have a wonderful opportunity." Things happened. At that moment, we said we are not going to have it like a organization.
Right.
We'll have it as a group, a self-organizing group who comes across together to just in the name of Lord Ganesha.
Wow.
So that's how we formed this name Sankashti Chaturthi Mandal,
Beautiful.
which that Sankashti Chaturthi is a day in a month where it's a fourth day of a waning Krishna Paksha. It's a waning moon where one day is for the god. So we do puja in Rajdhani Mandir.
Wow.
So that's how
beautiful.
the mandal came into the being.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. I love that explanation. Now, I will replay this at some time later, just in case our viewers missed this, because I
I
think
saw
you spoke very, very nicely. Now, let me tell you this, Amod Bhai. How it started, the way it started was not an accident. It is God sent.
Yes.
Because the Lord wanted you to do it.
Yes.
Therefore, it's the blessing of Lord Ganesha.
Yes.
And he wanted, so ऐसा कुछ होता है ना,
हाँ.
कोई गलती से नहीं हो जाता.
Yes.
This is done because he wanted you to do it.
I agree.
So
I agree.
now tell me a little bit about, sir, about the event that's coming up.
Yeah, September 7th we are going to have an event which is be as a 10th day of as a Visarjan day for the Lord Ganesha. So 9 days we'll be having this Ganesh at Rajdhani Mandir like last year we did. So we are getting the Ganesh Murti of 5-foot Ganesh Murti from India.
Wow.
And this is going to be a big event and as a 10th day, because of the space constraint, we decided we'll take the Ganesh Murti to Oakton High School on September 7th, and we'll have a cultural programs. We'll have in the auditorium we'll have a drama, natak, and
Beautiful.
then we are planning to make this as a mela, and we'll have food vendors will be out there, cultural programs by the kids in front of Lord Ganesha.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So wait, so this starts on the 7th of September
7th of
Yeah.
and
September.
goes on for 9 days.
No, that is 9 days prior to September.
Oh,
7th.
oh, I see. But the event, the cultural program is
Cultural
on the
program.
7th
On
of
the
September.
7th
I
of
got
September.
it. So it goes prior to 9 days, it finishes off on the 7th. So the grand celebration is the cultural program at Oakton High School.
Yes.
What time to what time is the event?
It's going to be from noon to 6 o'clock, 6 p.m.
Wow. So wait, so do you actually have a prayer ceremony before starting the whole thing at the on stage?
That's right. We will
Acha.
have a small puja for Lord Ganesh. So that would be the starting point at noon. And then the rest of the program starts, like as Srinivashi mentioned, that
Right.
we'll be having cultural program, and we'll be having food stalls and puja by the kids. So which Amod will explain in detail what exactly we are planning to do. And then we'll be having a procession of Lord Ganesh,
Oh,
which
nice.
would be at the end.
Oh,
So-
beautiful. So tell me, Triptiji, can anyone participate in the cultural program of any age group?
Yes, any age group can participate, and everyone is invited.
And do I have to have a religious-based song, or can it be Bollywood or Punjabi, Gidda, Bhangra, anything?
It could be anything, anything.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. So tell me a little bit more, Amod Bhai, about the event.
About the event. Okay, so I'll just take the cue from
Hanji,
Tripti ji.
Hanji.
She said that we'll have the cultural program. So what we did was we had it afternoon time. We divided the slot of 5 minutes each, and within that 5 minutes we'll have people of any age, dancers of any age, or singers of any age perform within that 5 minutes. So likewise, we'll have more community participation. Now, we're not just going to take it from one community. We'll take it, we are having Punjabis who are doing the Gidda it's a Punjabi folk dance from Punjab. We are having Bollywood dances as well. And then we are going to have Kathak performed by very good Kathak schools around here. So it's going to be a mixture of all art and culture. The idea here is to bring together the community, to bind together, because we are all connected with our. I'm a Maharashtrian, I'm a Gujarati,
Yes.
I'm a Tamilian, I'm this. We are all connected. Okay, that's fine, that's great. But there should be one celebration all together, and this Ganesh Utsav is that idea, that seed that we come for one day in a year. We come together to bind ourselves and say we are Hindus.
That is so nice. I think it's like I said, it's no accident. The Lord wanted you to do it.
That's
You just fell into His lap.
Yeah,
This
is
उनका
wish.
मांग था, and आपने पूरा करने के लिए He chose you to do it. So obviously. Now let me ask you this: is this a ticketed event, or can anyone come? And is it donation based? How does it work?
Yes, it is. We have kept a ticket,
It
but
is
it
a
is
ticketed.
nominal $5 charge, just
sure.
to cover our expenses
Sure,
for the
absolutely.
event. That's about it. I mean, we are welcoming all communities, everybody who following Ganesh Utsav, who wants to do Ganesh Utsav in the group. Come and join us and enjoy the festival.
Of course.
Yeah.
So just to add to what Srinivashi said, it will be $5 per head,
Right.
but kids 10 and below are all free.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yes.
okay. Beautiful. Now, supposedly I wanted to put a stall.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be Mehndi Wali and,
Right.
ye wo. So can anyone put stalls,
Yeah.
or how does it work?
Yeah.
Anyone?
So,
Okay.
let me take that. So yes,
All right.
anyone can take that. We are not very stringent upon this is the cost of the stall and all. The idea here is again participation, right? So Mehndi wala want to put up a stall. That's fair
Sure.
enough. You by your own willingness give some donation to the expenses of Lord. That's what our idea is. For example, we had this. Art of Living people.
Sure.
They're going to put up a stall along
Sure.
with an organization. They said, okay, fine. He said, what you take money from our guys? I mean, they are
know.
all our friends. So do one thing, spread out the word. And you can raise some money that way, and then whatever you raise, that's it. That's what it's going to be. So it's like
Aw,
that.
That's
so-
really, you're very giving.
Yeah.
I must say there are other area organizations, and I know there's a very big event of Upkar that's coming up.
Yes. That's
And I do know that there are a few others that are coming up, so I will definitely fill you in on those, and I'm sure they'd love to come participate. And, so I've got a question for you, since, and this is a woman-to-woman question. How do you look at this as compared to Diwali Mela, for example?
As compared to Diwali Mela. So basically Diwali Mela is, there'll be, cultural program would be there. But this SCM is basically a religious program. So what we are planning to, or what our mission is to bind all the people from all parts of India together. Like what Amod said just some time back was, we do celebrate over in this country, like, you have Marathi Mandal, you
Yes.
have Telugu Mandal and all these things. The idea is to bring them together.
All under
and
one umbrella.
Under one umbrella, under the name of Lord Ganesh.
Right.
And Lord Ganesh is something who everyone prays.
Sure.
Everyone knows Lord Ganesh.
Sure.
So that was the idea, to bring everyone together and take the
right.
blessings of Lord Ganesh.
Of course, like I just said, wo nahi to hum nahi to jag nahi, so we all need to be under his chhatra chaya, like you say, Ganesh Chaturthi. So I know our cameraman is flashing the card that we're about to get done, but I have one quick question for you,
Sure.
Amod Bhai. Now, after this event is over, which is September the 7th, the grand event, do you have plans for the future, or every monthly basis do you programming? Fill our audience
Thank
with
you.
that, please.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. So,
Of course.
Sankashi Chaturthi is one day in a month where it's Lord Ganesha's day, when people do fast for that day, and then they go out in the evening to pray to Lord Ganesh. So we have that day as a celebration day where we do a short half an hour puja at Rajani Mandir. So you come there and you basically pray there for half an hour. We have Atharva Sisha, we have Ganesh Astavali, and then we have a Ganesh Aarti. Again, it is every month, once in a day, and it's on the Saturday nearest to the Sankashi Chaturthi, because in the weekdays we're in office, we don't get time to reach to the temple in the evening. So that's the monthly program that we have, and we continue to have it even after our Ganesh Chaturthi.
That's so nice. There you go. So, SCM actually is going to be coming on Colors of India starting the first week in August. And we do ask you to please stay tuned, whether you read newspapers or bulletin, it doesn't matter. Everybody watches and loves to see, with a cup of hot tea on Sunday morning. And you are going to be actually getting educated as to what programs they're offering, and, their talks, their views, their cues, their interviews, all about SCM programming. And once again, it is in Rajdhani Mandir, once a month. So do tune in to Colors of India every week, and you will get the update. Now, we do invite you to give us your feedback, and they do take requests, and we do humbly ask them to come over and share their views and cues with us every week. So Tripti ji, thanks a million for
Thank
your
you
time.
so much,
I truly
Nilima. Thank you so much.
appreciate, and you're so pretty, so we want you to come
Thank
back.
you.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank
We
you very
appreciate
much.
you coming, and thanks a
Thank you
million,
so
Amod
much.
Bhai.
Yes, thank
You are
you.
absolutely awesome educating our viewers, and this is what our viewers live for. They thrive on community being together.
That's right.
This is such a small world, and we all our hearts and souls need to come together and share the same love.
That's right.
So there you go. We all hope to see you on September the 7th. Stay cool.